Hey guys, what's going on? Darren Code here with a mixing tutorial, and this one's going to be on using the stereo spectrum effectively. Here I've got a couple of tracks, two guitar tracks, one bass track and one vocal track, and I want you to listen to the pan of how I panned them, and yeah.
Du wirst noch viel erleben, du musst diesen Test bestehen. Es kommt der Tag, an dem du dein Ziel erreichst.
So we've got the vocals in the middle, and then we've got two guitar parts, and they sound beautifully wide and yeah, very stereo. That's because this guitar was recorded twice, as you can see here, and then panned to the left and right. Now, why did I do that? Guitars and vocals occupy the same range of frequencies, more or less, and if I had the guitars on mono in the middle, just along with the vocals, it would, yeah, they would start fighting for space. Let me just demonstrate that. Here I've got the guitar group. By the way, I know Reason 7 is out with bussing and stuff, but this track is older than the release date of Reason 7. Okay, yeah, guitar group, these are the guitars. And gotta activate them. And now what I'll do is use the width knob to make the guitars mono and sit in the center. And now I'll bring in the vocals as well.
An dem du dein Ziel erreichst. Du wirst noch viel erleben, du musst diesen Test bestehen. Es kommt der Tag, an dem du dein Ziel erreichst.
So you can probably hear that the space is not enough for these two instruments, and they don't work together very well, or these two tracks rather. So what we did was we recorded this guitar twice and then panned them to the far left and to the far right, which not only results in a very interesting sensation for the ears because it's very much more stereo, but it also gives the vocal space in the mix. Now, what I like to think when I'm panning my stuff is that we've got 3 points where stuff can sit. We've got the left, the center, and the right. And now that we've put the guitars to the far left and the far right, the vocal has space in the middle, and they can all be identified individually.
Du wirst noch viel erleben, du musst diesen Test bestehen. Es kommt der Tag, an dem du dein Ziel erreichst.
Also, the bass is also in the middle, along with the vocals, but that doesn't really matter because the vocals use, maybe I can even show you, I mean, we've got these beautiful spectrum analyzers in Reason now. This is the vocal, and as you can see, it only uses frequencies of 320 Hertz and up, whereas the bass, which is right here, combinator 1, only uses low frequencies. It sits mainly around 80 Hertz and then towards 320 Hertz. There isn't really much content in there that would be masked out by the vocals. So it's alright if these sit at the same spot in the stereo spectrum. Whereas the guitars, if we compare the frequency spectra of the guitars and vocals, here are the vocals again. If I can find the button, there we go.
Du wirst noch viel erleben, du musst diesen Test bestehen.
So that's the vocal, and then the guitar group looks like this.
Viel erleben, du musst diesen Test bestehen. Es kommt der Tag, an dem du dein Ziel erreichst.
So as you can see, they occupy the same frequency space, which is why I used panning to, yeah, give them more room. So that was a quick mixing tip on vocals, not on vocals, sorry, on stereo spectrum use. And yeah, hope you learned something today. Darren Code out.